And actually, turns out I was on that road in my last video, but I didn't recognize it. And I'm now navigating back towards it through some other direction, towards the Palm's mansion. So the Palm's mansion is actually what threw me off. I did not recall that we passed that during that ride, but it was so many years ago, you know. My memory isn't what it used to be. In any case, oh, look at that. That's the tree they were warning about. In any case, I was looking at the map, I realized my mistake, and I'm heading back to that direction now. But I was also thinking, you know, I've already ridden half of that, so I'm not going to just video the other half for you, but I'm still going to ride it. But what could I do with the rest of my day? And then I saw that there are a couple of castles not that far from here, castles that I have not visited before, and to my understanding, both of them have been turned into museums. So it's probably a good time to visit them now, as I'm so close. So I will stop the video here for now. Just had a little lunch in the very same spot where we had our ice cream during the ice cream hunt that passed through here. It is still a nice place, but like everything everywhere, it's gotten more expensive. But now I'm back on the route of that ice cream hunt ride, and this was the very nice windy bit between the lakes. You can barely see the lakes between the trees, but the road is nice and windy, and just a joy to ride. Also relatively smooth. I will follow the route until Kadrina. I think it was Kadrina where we turned back towards west when we were doing that ice cream ride, or ice cream hunt ride. But now I will go from Kadrina towards Porkuni. Not sure if there are any signs in Kadrina pointing that direction, or I will have to use the navigation to get there, but the castle that I want to visit is called Porkuni Castle, or Porkuni Bishop's Castle, I believe. And yes, as I mentioned, it is a castle that I have never visited before, so it's going to be quite interesting visit to me too. There isn't probably very much left of the original castle. There should be at least one tower still standing. The sign said Porkuni, so we are now in the village where the castle is supposed to be in. It's quite windy here. Might be partly because I'm riding, but still quite windy. And I have enjoyed the views around. I mean, it's no southern Estonia with the dome landscape, but it's really nice. If you spend most of your life in the city, then coming out, riding in the countryside, seeing nature, occasionally if you turn off the engine, even hearing the nature sounds here and there, that is a vacation. Why does it want me to turn left here? I can...
500 meters, slide left.
Oh, shush. I see the brown sign there. That's pointing us towards the castle for sure.
In 600 meters, turn left.
Let's see. Porkuni Museum, that means the limestone museum, and I am fairly sure that
meters, turn right.
that this is the same museum the castle has been turned into. Okay, with slight left you probably mean continue straight then.
Slight left.
But I can understand why you would call it left.
In 200 meters, your destination will be on the right.
Mm. Let's see. Where is it then? That's the lake.
Your destination is on the right.
On the right. Ah, I see through the trees. There it is. There it is. I think I'll just park right here.
Saen oksi, tulge kutsuge. Means I'm cutting branches. Please come and call me. And the guard is not doing a very good job of keeping anyone out.
Porkuni Bishop's Castle was built in the 15th century. Landscape leads many to believe that there was an ancient fortification in the same spot, but no proof of that has been found. Out of 8 towers, only the gate tower now remains, which hosts the Limestone Museum, displaying varying types of limestone and the history of how it became part of our landscape. The rest of the ruined castle was bulldozed down in the 50s on order of Soviet rule. After narrowly escaping from the clutches of the tower, it was time to move on.
Nice view to the lake. So this was the Porkuni Castle. Thanks for watching, and until next time.